2021 Senior Awards Ceremony. Today represents the day we celebrate the CHS seniors who have spent their academic career dedicated to educational excellence. I ask our students to remember this event as a tradition that honors our seniors. Respect for all speakers and award winners is expected. For our underclassmen, make sure you pay attention to all the awards given out today, because your opportunity to win these awards when you are a senior will be here before you know it. Some of our juniors and sophomores will be recognized later on in the ceremony today, so make sure you are staying engaged in the ceremony. I'd like to take a moment to thank Mr. Snyder, Mrs. Roseman, Mrs. France, Mrs. Crones, Mrs. Brown, and Mrs. Ritter for planning and preparing all the awards, programs, and setup for today's ceremony. I'd also like to take a moment to thank all of our donors and partners who worked hard to provide scholarship money and awards for all of our students in today's ceremony. Without you, we cannot have today's celebration. And finally, I'd like to give a big thank you to the senior class of 2021. We entered a school year unlike any other in the history of Catasauqua. And your courage and leadership throughout the school year exemplified the true spirit of a Rough Rider. You persevered, you continued to learn, you supported one another, and you're going to graduate as members of the class of 2021. I thank all of you for all you have done and will continue to do for Catasauqua High School. And with that said, let us begin today's ceremony. If you are a senior and you're called up to win an award, please come up front after you hear your name. I'll be going through the scholarships one at a time. Most of the scholarships have more than one winner, so just please wait till the end before we give our applause. All right. The first award today is from the class of 1971, the Catasauqua High School class of 1971, 50-year graduates. They're giving out 3 scholarships in the amount of $500. And the winners are Haley Senator DeShane, Cassandra Keppel, and Gabriella Di Maria.
Which one are you here? I can't see my glasses on now. I gotta put my glasses on. Here's Gabby. Here, Chris Paul. Gabby, Chris Paul. Okay. Sandra, there you go. And congratulations.
The Women's Club of Catasauqua is giving out 4 $500 scholarships. And the winners are Olivia Emery, Stephanie Emery, Cassidy Fischel, and Sabrina Safadi. The Women's Club of Catasauqua also gives out a scholarship for highest average in English applied. There are 2 award winners at the amount of $100 each. It's Olivia Becker and Alexis Ruchatz. The Women's Club of Catasauqua also gives out a scholarship for the highest average in English academic, and the amount is $100, and that goes to Evan Weber.
Congratulations, buddy.
The Catasauqua Lions Club is giving out 2 scholarships in the amount of $100 each, and the winners are Donovan Ahart and Leah Boussolet. Catasauqua High School Alumni Scholarships. There are 2 winners in the amount of $250 each, and it goes to Alexis Ruchatz and Sabrina Safadi. The class of 1937 Memorial Award gives a $75 scholarship to our valedictorian and a $50 scholarship to our salutatorian. Our valedictorian for this year is Olivia Becker, and our salutatorian is Alexis Ruchatz. The Class of 1951 Memorial Award in the amount of $100 goes to Caitlin Weiss. The Class of 1952 is giving out 3 $100 scholarships, and the winners are Stephanie Krogan, Cassandra Keppel, and Haley Senator DeShane. The Class of 1956 Lucille H. Lambert Memorial Award for English and Journalism Achievement is giving out 2 $250 scholarships, and the winners are Gabriella DiMarina and Sabrina Safai. The Class of 1957 Memorial Award in memory of deceased members of the Class of 1957 for outstanding seniors in TV production class. There are 3 awards this year given out in the amount of $500 each. The winners are Janessa Ortiz, Alexander Trieber, and Siani Bassett. The Class of 1958 Memorial Award is giving out 2 scholarships in the amount of $100 each. The winners are Cassidy Fishel and Hamaya Jenkins. The Class of 1959 Memorial Award goes to a deserving student who has good attendance, good grades, and is involved in extracurricular and community activities. There's 1 scholarship winner in the amount of $500, and the winner is Cole Schiffer. The Class of 1961 is giving out 2 scholarships in the amount of $50 each, and the winners are Dominic Bennett and Janiyah Graves. The Catasauqua High School Class of 1976, this is for someone involved in town government, in the amount of $50, goes to Trista Grazier Jewell. The Class of 1948 Memorial Award, Class of 1984 Memorial Award to a senior male or female scholar athlete accepted to a 2 or 4-year college. This year they're giving out a $100 scholarship, and it goes to Alexis Ruchatz. The Class of 2002 Award. There are 2 recipients this year in the amount of $50 each. The winners are Angel Font and Angelina Great. The Class of 2004 Joseph Dahl Memorial Science Award. Joseph Dahl would have been a 50-year graduate this year. There are two recipients for this award in the amount of $100 each, and the winners are Donovan Ahart and Brianna Landis. The class of 2014 Milton Farringer Art Scholarship. There's two winners at the amount of $100 each. The winners are Miley Cora and Stephanie Emery. The Bruce A. Frankenfield Memorial Award goes to the highest ranked male and female in the senior class. It's $250 each. For the male is Matthew Ritter, and our female is Olivia Becker.
Congratulations again. There you go. There he is. Congratulations. I'm going to write a thank you letter for that person.
The Al Marhefka Memorial Music Award in the amount of $100 goes to Cassidy Groover. The Catasauqua Garden Club Award in the amount of $100 goes to Cassidy Fishel. The Principal's Award for Outstanding School Service goes to a senior for outstanding service to the school over these past 4 years. A silver bowl and wooden base with the name inscribed on a plaque. The winner is Sabrina Safadi. Sorry, the one award I forgot to bring is the one that I'm giving out. The Caddy Crew Award. There are 4 award recipients. The first one, in the amount of $250, is Derek Troxel. The next 3 winners, in the amount of $100 each, are Olivia Emery, Alexis Rushatz, and Sabrina Safadi. The Sage Stoffer Memorial Award goes to a senior male and senior female on the soccer team who plans to pursue additional schooling and has an interest in soccer. There are 2 winners at the amount of $250 each. The winners are Donovan Ahart and Madison Warren. The Salem Preschool Alumni Graduation Award in the amount of $75 goes to Caitlin Bachman. The Catasauqua Community Partnership Award for a senior who has contributed the most to community service. There are 2 award winners at the amount of $250 each. The winners are Janessa Ortiz and Derek Troxel. The Tracy Holmes Award. This award has been set up in loving memory of Tracy, class of 1991, member of the field hockey team, member of the track team, and past president of Catasauqua High School's FBLA club. This award is presented to a senior member of the field hockey and track teams who has good high school attendance and has maintained good grades. This year, there's a $200 award, and it goes to Alexis Rushatz. The John Philip Sousa Concert Band Award, in which the recipient will receive a pin, a certificate, and a desk piece. This year's winner is Cassidy Fishel. The Frank Jive and Janice Nin Snyder Memorial Award is for a senior male and female student in NHS and Varsity C Club. There are 2 recipients this year in the amount of $100 each. The winners are Alexis Ruschatz and Derek Troxel. The Jeffrey Greb Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $100 goes to Emma Hawk. The Alex Sofish Memorial Award goes to a male and female student going to Penn State. There are 2 winners and the amount of $200 each. It is Derek Troxel and Olivia Emery. The Catasauqua Area Education Association Memorial Scholarship is giving out 2 scholarships in the amount of $750 each. The 2 winners are Olivia Becker and Stephanie Krogan.
Congratulations, man.
The Leonard Carlton Peckett Scholarships, there are 2 award winners at the amount of $1,600 each. The winners are Alexis Ruschatz and Derek Troxel. And that's $1,600 for every year over the course of 4 years. The Arthur Williams Cross Country Awards. There are 3 winners in the amount of $100 each. The winners are Luke Cologne, Dorian Hoagland, and Alexis Ruschatz. The Arthur Williams Business Award in the amount of $200 goes to Destiny Montanez. The David Cunningham Memorial Girls Basketball Award, which the recipient will receive a sculpture, goes to Alexis Ruschatz. The American Legion Post 215 gives a scholarship to the senior who, by their interest in industry and in social studies classes, shows the clearest understanding of the world, our government, and our community. This year, they're giving out a $150 scholarship, and it goes to Janessa Ortiz. The Frank J. Troxel Senior Memorial Award. There are 6 recipients this year in the amount of $100 each. The winners are Austin Brett, Tyler Monahan, Janessa Ortiz, Alexis Ruschatz, Sabrina Safadi, and Cole Schiffer.
All right, next, I got you. Okay, you're gonna write thank you later. Tyler, you're next. You got some partners doing that with us. Lefty? Yeah. Cool.
The National Society Daughters of the American Revolution is giving a good citizenship medal and certificate to Sabrina Safadi. The Mark Moser Memorial Scholarship Award in the amount of $150 goes to Cassidy Gruber. The Charles Gallagher Memorial Scholarship Award in the amount of $100 goes to Douglas Scott. The Catasauqua Fire Department Community Service Award. This year there are 5 recipients at the amount of $100 each. Goes to Austin Brett, Janessa Ortiz, Ty Wrights, Sabrina Safadi, and Derek Troxel.
Hi. Don't spend it all in one place. And congratulations.
The Sheckler Teacher Award. There are 2 winners this year in the amount of $500 each. The winners are Olivia Becker and Mercedes Watt.
Congratulations, man. Yeah.
The Michelle Shinsky Mason Award for the Class of 1970 Award in the amount of $500 goes to Leah Boussalet. This next award goes to one of our juniors. The West Point Dwight T. Eisenhower Leadership Award in recognition of outstanding character and achievement, in which the recipient will receive a certificate and a plaque, goes to Angel Diamacoon. The Deb Nothstein Cast Award at the Catasauqua Area Showcase Theater is giving out a $500 scholarship, and the winner this year is Stephanie Emery. The Alva R. Davies Art Scholarship. This was established in 1987 in memory of Alva R. Lower Davies by her children, Shirley J. Watring and Richard T. Davies. Mrs. Davies and her husband Raymond owned and operated the Davies Shoe Store in Catasauqua. Mrs. Davies was a self-taught artist and started painting in her early 60s. There's a $250 scholarship, and this year it goes to Alexandra Trieber. The Barrasso Awards, there are 3 of them this year. The first one is in honor of Dale Buss, a retired biology teacher at Lincoln Middle School. This goes to a senior pursuing a bachelor's degree in education in science with a focus towards biology. $1,000 goes to Tyler Monahan. The second Barrasso Award is given in memory of Vincent E. Spess. Goes to a senior who is a leader in the community. The amount of $1,000 goes to Alexandra Trieber. And the final Barrasso Award is a gift from the Barrasso family to a female student pursuing a bachelor's degree in math and/or science fields. The amount of $1,000 goes to Gabriella Di Maria. Sports Award to honor the memory of Michael and Emma Broski and in memory and honor of Gail Broski Gillespie, CHS class of 1956. They're giving out $50 to the top baseball / basketball male athlete and $50 and a certificate to the top female softball / basketball athlete. The winners are Derek Troxel and Haley Senator DeShane. The Varsity Sea Club Award, in which there will be a male and female recipient of a plaque and a $50 scholarship each. The winners are Derek Troxel and Alexis Rushat. The Earl Stengel Memorial Scholarship Award goes to an outstanding student and senior football player. In the amount of $500, the winner is Tyler Monahan. The National School Choral Award, in which the recipient will receive a certificate and a desk set, goes to Caitlin Weiss. The Slovak Center Social Club Scholarship, in the amount of $500, goes to Derek Troxel. The CYAA Youth Award, there are 3 winners this year in the... Oh, we're not doing those till tonight. Newsflash, we're giving those out tonight. All right, are we giving out the Catasauqua Booster Club Awards now? No, tonight. Okay. The Michael H. Aroma Memorial Integrity Scholarship goes to a graduating senior who has demonstrated integrity and who recognizes why it is an essential life skill. The winner will receive a $1,000 scholarship, and the winner is Olivia Becker. The next award is the Jim Kappas Memorial Scholarship Award, and there is a letter here to read prior to recipients receiving their scholarship. This is from Mrs. Kappas. As I read through the applications for the Jim Kappas Award in memory of my husband, I was overcome with the worthiness of all the candidates. I wanted to give the scholarship to each of you, but I knew I couldn't afford it. I spoke to a friend, and she suggested a way I could recognize each of you. And so, with her help, it is possible for each of you to be recognized for your achievements. I am so impressed with the strength and maturity so many of you exhibited in working through some very difficult challenges in your life. I want to congratulate you for pushing through these challenges to achieve the success you have so far, demonstrating your potential for future success. Thank you for giving me renewed faith in the future generation. If you reach a point in your life when you have the opportunity to recognize someone else's achievements, please make every effort to pay it forward. This year there are 7 awards recipients. The first one, in the amount of $250, goes to Leah Boussolet. The next 6 are in the amount of $100. The winners are Miley Cora, Gabriella Di Maria, Stephanie Emery, Jade Mosley, Emily Rivera, and Mercedes Watt.
Jade, congratulations. Emily, and Mercedes, congratulations. Is your mom? Yeah.
The Robert S. Spengler and Bernadine S. Ware Memorial Award goes to 2 seniors planning to major in a medical field. given by Ann T. Spengler and Dale W. Ware in honor of their children and grandchildren. There are 2 winners in the amount of $250 each. Winners are Olivia Emery and Trista Grazier Jewell.
Congratulations.
The Mark Messick Memorial Award for seniors who are interested in one or more of the following: law, politics, journalism, and nursing. There are 4 recipients this year in the amount of $50 each. Winners are Angelina Great, Janessa Ortiz, Marissa Rice, and Sabrina Safadi. The Gerald Case Memorial Award, in which the recipient will receive a trophy. This year's winner is Cole Schiffer. The Jesse Crossan Award, in the amount of $250, goes to Tanner Laudenschlager. The Quincy Jones Musicianship Award, in which the recipient will receive a plaque, goes to Cassandra Keppel. The National Marching Award, in which the recipient will receive a plaque, goes to Stephanie Krogan. The National School Color Guard Award goes to Stephanie Krogan. The Raymond Hoffman Award goes to Olivia Becker. This award is $1,400 a year for 4 years. The Thomas DeLong Memorial Award, presented to the outstanding senior basketball player. Winner will receive a trophy. This year's recipient is Derek Troxel. The James P. O'Mara Scholarship Award, given by the James and Sharon O'Mara Mena Foundation. There are 4 awards this year in the amount of $2,000 each. All 4 students are attending Kutztown University, and it is for all 4 years. The winners are Olivia Becker, Brianna Landis, Tyler Monahan, and Matthew Ritter. The Walter Schlenner Memorial Award is giving out 2 $50 scholarships. The winners are Angel Font and Jade Mosley. The CASD Summer Work Program Award, in the amount of $100, goes to Matthew Ritter. The Vincent V. Supan Music Award. There's 2 award winners at the amount of $100 each. The winners are Brianna Landis and Marissa Rice. The Lehigh Valley chapter of the National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame scholar was Tyler James Monahan. Valley Soccer Scholar Athlete, male and female, for Derek Troxel and Amaya Jenkins. The 2021 Colonial League Academic All-Star Awards, one male and one female, goes to Derek Troxel and Alexis Rouchet. The Kenneth C. and Shirley J. Watring Scholarship was established in 1983. Mr. Watring was a lifelong Catasauqua resident, graduated from Catasauqua High School and Lehigh University. Mr. Watring was trained as an industrial engineer, owned several small businesses, and founded the firm of Home Suit Incorporated. He was a past member of the Catasauqua Catasauqua School Board. Shirley Davies Watring was also a lifelong Catasauqua resident. She graduated from Catasauqua High School and Westchester State Teachers College. She taught music in the Catasauqua School District. There are 4 children graduated from Catasauqua High School, and 2 grandchildren who are also graduates. They are giving out 2 $1,500 scholarships. The winners are Leah Bousselet and Emily Rivera. The Eric Erner Memorial Scholarship Award in the amount of $500 each. There are 2 recipients this year. The winners are Trista Grazer Jewell and Alexandra Trieber. The Carl Kratzer Memorial Community Service Award in the amount of $100 goes to Derek Troxel. The Joseph Nico Memorial Track and Soccer Awards. Track Awards goes to an outstanding male and female sprinter. The 2 recipients for track will receive a $25 scholarship and a plaque. The winners are Ty Wrights and Amaya Jenkins. The Soccer Award for Outstanding Male and Female Defensive Player will also receive $25 scholarship and a plaque. The winners are Derek Troxel and Olivia Emery. The next 2 awards are part of the Miko Humanitarian Awards. The Joseph John Miko Memorial Award in the amount of $25 goes to Derek Troxel. And the Mary B. Miko Memorial Award in the amount of $25 goes to Janessa Ortiz. The Debbie Linton Memorial Track and Field Award goes to an outstanding male and female track and field student athlete who has exhibited achievement in school, community service, and volunteer work. The names have been engraved on the Debbie Linton Memorial plaque. The 2 winners are Tyler Monahan and Alexis Rouchet. The Donated by a Friend Award goes to a senior accounting award. This year's winner will receive $100. The winner is Nicholas DiLorenzo. This is the time in our ceremony where we recognize our class officers and student activity officers, as well as present an award here and there throughout. so please make sure everybody's paying attention. I'd like to start by recognizing our varsity C Club officers. Please stand as your name is called, and please hold your applause till the end. President Austin Brett, Vice President Derek Troxel, Secretary Sabrina Safadi, Treasurer Alexis Rushevs, and Historian and Public Relations Janessa Ortiz. I'd like now to recognize our Student Council officers. President Derek Troxel, Vice President Sabrina Safadi, Secretary Olivia Emery, Treasurer Alexandra Trieber, and Sergeant of Arms Janessa Ortiz. The 2021 Senior Debate Team Awards with 20 debates, and the Distinguished Honor Plaque. The winner is Stephanie Krogan. I'd like to recognize the members of the Brown and White Awards. Please stand as I call your names. Lucy Brubaker, Olivia Burnett, Dijon Chambers, Gabriella DiMaria, Julia Dolan, Sydney Gebhardt, Colin Germano, Cheyenne Gioeli, Anna Kraszewski, Mitchell Lewis, Tyler Monahan, Alexis Rushevs, Sabrina Safadi, Kalman Sasti, Peyton Tamser, Derek Troxel, as well as our staff writers, Gail Danielle, Jacob Dove, Elena Henry, and Tamari Wilkins. Our National Honor Society officers and seniors, President Sabrina Safadi, Vice President Alexis Rushevs, Treasurer Emily Rivera, Secretary Derek Troxel, Historian Alexandra Cheever, Olivia Becker, Cassidy Fischel, and Angelina Great. I'd like to recognize our 2021 inductees to the National Honor Society. Lucy Brubaker, Valerie Davidheiser, Angel Diamacoon, Kayleen Eck, Sydney Gebhardt, Aiden Gerhardt, Madison Hart, Taylor Hicks, Anna Kraszewski, Maya Musa, Chloe Moyer, Bronwyn Pacioli, Ashley Ritter, and Jeliza Rodriguez. The next student is a student who successfully completed the LCTI and DCO program and received a certificate of achievement is Daniel Faust. The CHS Senior Drama Club, class of 2001, senior class member, Stephanie Emery. I'd also like to recognize the Drama Club officers, President Hannah Kraszewski, Vice President Valerie Davidheiser, Secretary Emily Abbott, and Treasurer Angelina Trice. And our STARS officers, President Angel Font, Vice President Trevor Chappelle, Secretary Jasmine Foster, Historian Melanie Jimenez, and Treasurer Trista Grazer Jewell. I'd like to recognize our senior honor graduates. These are students who have a 90+ average over the course of their 4 years here. Please stand as I call your names. There are a lot of them, so please hold your applause till the end. Donovan Ahart, Caitlin Bachman, Olivia Becker, Leah Boussalet, Miley Cora, Stephanie Krogan, Nicholas DiLorenzo, Gabriella DiMaria, Olivia Emery, Cassidy Fischel, Trista Grazer Jewell, Angelina Great, Janiyah Graves, Cassidy Gruber, Amaya Jenkins, Cassandra Keppel, Brianna Landis, Tyler Monahan, Abdiel Montalvo Santiago, Janessa Ortiz, Marissa Rice, Matthew Ritter, Emily Rivera, Alexis Ruchatz, Sabrina Safadi, Cole Schiffer, Alexandra Trieber, Derek Troxel, Mercedes Watt, and Caitlin Weiss. I'd like to recognize the LCTI class of 2021. There are two members. First, in the member of Print Technology and Graphic Imaging, Desiree Diaz. And the second, in Web Design and Web Programming, Emily Rivera. The next group of seniors are going to be honored at graduation, and we are going to read their names here today. These are seniors who earned 16 honor roll trophies, so they got honor roll every single quarter they were in high school. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Olivia Becker, Gabriella Di Maria, Cassidy Fishel, Trista Grazier Jewell, Angelina Great, Janaya Graves, Cassidy Gruber, Amaya Jenkins, Alexis Ruchatz, Sabrina Safadi, Alexandra Trieber, and Derek Troxel. You will all be receiving a trophy at graduation on Saturday. The next group I want to recognize is our seniors who've earned 13 honor rolls. You'll be receiving a medal today. It is here, so when you hear your name, please come on up and receive your medal. Winners are Caitlin Bachman, Olivia Becker, Stephanie Krogan, Nicholas DiLorenzo, Gabriella Di Maria, Cassidy Fishel, Trista Grazier Jewell, Angelina Great, Janaya Graves, Cassidy Gruber, Amaya Jenkins, Cassandra Keppel, Brianna Landis, Tyler Monahan, Jade Mosley, Janessa Ortiz, Marissa Rice, Matthew Ritter, Emily Rivera, Alexis Ruchatz, Sabrina Safadi, Cole Schiffer, Alexandra Trieber, Derek Troxel, and Caitlin Weiss. The next group of seniors are seniors who will be receiving a plaque because they have earned 9 honor rolls throughout their academic career. Please come on up when you hear your name. Winners are Donovan Ahart, Caitlin Bachman, Olivia Becker, Natalie Burgos Ramos, Annabelle Klein, Stephanie Krogan, Nicholas DiLorenzo, Gabriella Di Maria, Olivia Emery, Cassidy Fishel, Matthew Hetton, Tanner Laudenslater, Amanda Mathis, Tyler Monahan, Jade Mosley, Jordan Nunmaker, Laura Schaefer, and Lexi Stein. The next group of seniors are seniors who have earned their 5 honor roll letters. Please come on up to receive your letters when I call your name. Dominic Bennett, Austin Brett, Brianna Brinkley, Luke Cologne, Melissa Contreras, Miley Cora, Haley Cruz, Naomi Florence, Angel Font, Emma Hawk, Melanie Jimenez, Abdiel Montalvo Santiago, Destiny Montanez, Yesenia Ramos, Laura Schaefer, Kaylee Schlosser, Jacob Velez, Mercedes Watt, and Evan Weber. Our next group is our juniors who have earned 9 honor roll plaques. Please come up and receive your plaque as you hear your name called. Emily Abbott, Kayleen Bedford Rodriguez, Catherine Bischoff, Trisha Blazinski, Lucy Brubaker, Jory Sine, Randy Kostenbader, Stephen Kraftcheck, Caleb Croft, Avery Deku, Valerie Davidheiser, Angel Diamacoon, Jan Doria, Kaylin Eck, Sydney Gebhardt, Aiden Gerhardt, Hope Gino, Dominic Gore, Juliana Great, Madison Harth, Megan Herman, Taylor Hicks, Hannah Kraszewski, Mitchell Lewis, Dominic Melendez, Maya Musa, Chloe Moyer, Stuart Oakley, Bronwyn Pacioli, Catherine Parks, Edward Popanina, Colby Rao, Ashley Ritter, Jeliza Rodriguez, Calvin Sasti, Jared Sneck, Lawson Sorensitz, and Haley Toth. Our next group being called up are juniors who have earned 5 honor roll letters. Please come up as you hear your name called, receive your letter. Charles Anderson, Anthony Barber, Luis Del Rosario, Colin DeLong, McKenna DeLucia, Gavin Dollar, Shania Ford, Spencer Fry, Liz Marie Garcia, Grant Heinbecker, Kyra Jackson, Nathali Matos Kiran, Geneva McLeod, Anaya Miranda, Nielis Nina Marte, Jacob Shire, Travis Sterner, and Tia Joaquin. Our next group is our sophomores who have earned the 5 honor roll letter. Please come up when you hear your name. There are a lot of you, so make sure you're paying attention. Evan Barger, Brianna Bayshore, Elias Bensine, Jackson Barrier, Cedric Bright, Tobias Berger, Olivia Burnett, Ryan Casey, Dijon Chambers, Timothy Klein, Kylie Cruz, Kayla Cunningham, Gail Daniel, Julia Dolan, Jacob Dove, Angelina Dries, Emma Dungan, Emily Eisenhard, Gavin Fair, Joseph Fischel, Mason Forstoffer, Christian Fye, Colin Germano, Cheyenne Gielli, Madeline Gonzalez, Alana Henry, Anthony Hunsinger, Alea Jimenez, Randall Johnson, Stella Jones, Olivia Matchy, Janicia Mendonca, Nikolai Poles, Kira Primer, Kenneth Ramos, Trevor Riggett, Zachary Rizzo, Connor Sant, Luis Silva, Christopher Smell, Javier Sobrado, Cora Soltis, David Stimmel, Peyton Tanniser, Joseph Valentin, Kaylee Wida, Tamari Wilkins, and Emma Zingler. All right, before we conclude today's ceremony, I certainly want to thank our guests who came today to honor our senior class of 2021. I'd like to once again thank all of our donors for the scholarships today. Without you, today is just not possible. It really is outstanding that at such a small school like Catasauqua, we are able to give out this amount of money, and it's a result of those who chose to give back to Catasauqua. And hopefully someday, many of you in the class of 2021 will be in a position to do so. So at this time, I want to remind seniors, you guys are sticking around after everybody's dismissed.